think is more important than what they think about. So actually a bunch of AP or IB courses that do this is actually less powerful for a kid than being able to go deep. Most parents wouldn't know that. And so how do we help bring the kind of emerging knowledge about human development?
You have to teach the parents.
You have to help educate. We have to all learn together. This is new, what we're trying to do, right? In the sense of at scale. And many of us as educators are working inside of systems where there are things that we went into education to do that we feel like we don't know how to. So we're all sort of learning as we go about how do we engage in this endeavor differently at scale in ways that are intentional, as opposed to I as a teacher fight against systems every day to be able to do the things that I need to do for students.
Okay, one last question about the teachers, Nicole.
Yeah.
What should the role of a teacher be? Should the teacher be a leader? Should we train better teachers? How do you look to the role of a teacher?
Yeah, I think one of the challenges that what it looks like to be a teacher really hasn't changed in over 100 years. And I think that we need to let go of what you Ulcca earlier said about being in this box, right? Like we have to move beyond one teacher, one classroom, one subject, 60-minute blocks. Like being a teacher is sort of tapping into what kids are thinking, noticing when there are challenges, reacting, guiding, offering provocations. So I think we need to just change how we look at the daily schedule, what the master schedule looks like, how we divide the time, how we team teachers. A lot of our work right now has been about kind of teacher teams and how teachers collaborate to work together to do some of this work. I think the challenge with change is everybody wants change, nobody wants to change, and so it's making it easy to engage with, and it's also looking at, which I'll be talking about more later, but it's this difference between change management and change leadership, the skills we need for both, and yeah, looking at the role of the teacher and kind of how we structure that, who we call a teacher, and what we expect that to look like, and what the end result is, right? Is it PISA test scores? Is it student behaviors? Is it a sense of belonging? Is it products and outcomes, portfolios, student learning presentations? It's renorming on those, and there's some brilliant people that you're going to hear from still tomorrow that do that work of reimagining, and I think we need to reimagine with educators so that they can have the support and be empowered and have the tools to show up in ways that meets this moment, that is for the children in front of us today, not for what it was like 100 years ago.
Of course. Ulcca.